Indian spices are always known to connect India to the world, with maximize its reach to the households globally. As we know, now the Indian spices play a crucial role in the taste and making its reach beyond the Indian cuisines, with wide range of variety and health benefits. With this, we will introduce to you the upcoming 14th World Spice Congress from 15 to 17 September onwards in Mumbai at the Cidco Exhibition and Convention Center, giving a platform to the spice industry, connecting from the grassroots of India to the world. So with this, we will take you to the press conference on 14th World Spice Congress and in interaction with the dignitaries.
This World Spice Congress has its own legacy. It is the 14th edition that is coming up. We'll be having the 14th World Spice Congress at Mumbai in September from 15th to 17th at the cidco Convention Center, Navi Mumbai. This is a premier event in global spices sector, not only in India. It is considered to be one of the largest congregation of spices sectors stakeholders. Scaled up event this year because it's happening during the prestigious G20 Presidency of India, and there are many benefits for all the stakeholders in the event. We are expecting representation from G20 countries as well as other major importing countries. Right now, if you see, Indian spices are reaching out to more than 180 destinations in 225 different forms. So if we see the expected participation in this event, I would like to say it would be G20 plus many of the top importing countries like USA, Bangladesh and other top importing countries. We are also arranging an RBSM, reverse buyer seller meets, wherein all the buyers from various parts of the globe, they will be facilitated to have interaction with our exporters during the World Spice Congress.
Sir, any ministerial level meetings as it is planned for G20 as well?
Actually, it is not per se, it is not an official G20 event. Since this World Spice Congress happens to be organized during 2023, which is the year of prestigious G20 Presidency of India, we are scaling up this event to commensurate with the G20 Presidency of India. Per se, it is not an official G20 event.
First of all, बहुत-बहुत नमस्कार आपको and 14th World Spice Congress is upcoming on 15 to 17 September. So as you are an exhibitor, so what would you like to say about this initiative?
I'm Hemendra Paral. I'm from Samex India Private Limited, and we are exporting Emperor Akbar Alapi Green Cardamom, which is a GI tag cardamom from India. And the World Spice Congress, as they said, is the 16th edition. It's probably the most important event in the world for spices. What it brings to forth is an amazing amount of networking opportunities, that is one, but more than that, exchange of ideas, exchange of viewpoints, and showcasing India's strength, in which probably this is one industry where India is a huge superpower in the extent of spices that we do.
Sir, as you said yourself, it is looking in terms of growth, especially with the upcoming event. So what kind of changes are we looking forward to, facilitate each and every exporter in terms of spices I'm talking about?
So here I would say that spices currently which are being used, they are just targeting the culinary aspect of the human of the consumption, wherein it's mainly used for food. But the amazing amount of opportunities which lie in spices in terms of nutraceuticals, in the pharma industry, in the aroma fragrances industry, a whole lot of industries that is being will be showcased over here, and there's an amazing amount of growth potential over here.
Just one last liner. Of course, we have seen the analysis about this export. From your perspective as an exhibitor or as a manufacturer, as a producer, what kind of export in terms of targets we are looking in 2 years or 3 years time?
As the government has said, we are looking at doubling Indian spices exports from 4 billion to close to 8 billion or more than that if possible. That cannot happen by just increase in production. So we are looking at increasing in the value addition of spices. We are seeing that happening in many spices which are not just being exported in the raw form, but now a lot of value addition, a lot of branding has happened, a lot of innovation is happening. So this World Spice Congress will help us showcase our stand right now, our innovations right now, and lead us to what possibilities are there in the future when we speak to other industry players from the rest of the world.
सर ये 14th वर्ल्ड स्पाइस कांग्रेस है जो 15 से 16 के बीच होने वाला है। सर ऐसे में क्या एक्सपेक्टेशन है? हमने बहुत कुछ जान लिया, प्रेस कॉन्फ्रेंस में समझ लिया, क्या एक्सपेक्टेशन है इससे और किस तरीके से आगे जो कंक्लूजन रहेंगे उनका कोई फॉलोअप रहेगा, क्या कहना चाहेंगे?
अभी देखिए 13 वर्ल्ड स्पाइस कांग्रेस हो चुका है और डिफरेंट पार्ट्स ऑफ इंडियन स्टेट्स में ऑर्गेनाइज किया गया है और इस बार ये मुंबई, नवी मुंबई में हो रहा है। और ये भी जानकारी के लिए है कि जवाहरलाल नेहरू पोर्ट ट्रस्ट जो है, सो स्पाइसेस की जो ट्रेड होती है मुंबई से सबसे ज़्यादा होती है, अराउंड 30% जो है। सो टोटल एक्सपोर्ट्स ये मुंबई पोर्ट से होती है, तो उसका भी सिग्निफिकेंस है कि महाराष्ट्र में मुंबई में करने का। और ओवर द पीरियड ऑफ टाइम क्या है, एक्चुअली एक्सपोर्ट कौन करता है? एक्सपोर्ट आपका एक्सपोर्टर्स करते हैं, तो रजिस्ट्रेशन में भी काफ़ी इजाफा हुआ है। नए नए आपका एंटरप्रेन्योर्स हैं, स्टार्टअप्स हैं, तो इनका भी हम देख रहे हैं कि काफ़ी रजिस्ट्रेशन हो रहा है स्पाइस एक्सपोर्ट्स के तरफ। तो हमारे पास 8,000 के आसपास रजिस्टर्ड स्पाइसेस एक्सपोर्टर्स हैं, तो इसमें भी इजाफा आया है, इंटरेस्ट भी आया है और ग्लोबली जो है डिफरेंट मार्केट्स इमर्ज हुई है। जैसे पहले यूनाइटेड स्टेट्स में सबसे ज़्यादा स्पाइस ज़्यादा था, अभी चाइना की तरफ शुरुआत हो गई है, जापान है, कोरिया है, हर जगह जो है सो हमारा स्पाइसेस आप देखेंगे काफ़ी बढ़िया तरह से ट्रेड हो रही है और इसकी इंपॉर्टेंस बढ़ रही है।
मैं इसमें पूछना चाहूँगा, ऑफ कोर्स ये जो मीट है ये होने वाली है, इसके बाद उस स्टेज एक दे दिया जाएगा उन एक्सपोर्टर्स के बीच में इंडिया और जो नेशंस हैं, या फिर उसके बाद कोई अदर स्टेज दिया जाएगा फॉलो अप के लिए?
इसमें देखिए स्पाइस बोर्ड जो है एक गवर्नमेंट की एंटिटी है और स्पाइस बोर्ड का जो फंक्शन है, इट इज़ अ फैसिलिटेशन विंग बिटवीन द ट्रेड एंड द गवर्नमेंट। तो एक्चुअली क्या होता है, जब आप इंटरनेशनली किसी चीज़ को आप ट्रेड करते हो तो उसमें कुछ हमें जहाँ पर क्वालिटी रिलेटेड या फूड सेफ्टी रिलेटेड या लाइसेंसिंग के रिलेटेड या डॉक्यूमेंटेशन के रिलेटेड बहुत सारी इश्यूज क्रॉप अप हो जाती है, तो वो सॉल्यूशन कौन देगा? तो ये बोर्ड देगा, तो बोर्ड फैसिलिटेट करता है। बाकी ये जो बायलैटरल जो है, जो कि हम फॉरेक्स जनरेट करते हैं, ये तो B2B रहती है, जो आपका इंपोर्टर्स है और जो एक्सपोर्टर्स है वो उनके दरमियान रहती है फॉरेक्स जनरेट करना और कंट्री के लिए जो है सो फॉरेक्स।
बेसिकली कह सकते हैं आप एक मीडियोकर वर्क करते रहेंगे उसके बाद?
फैसिलिटेशन जरूर, चाहे आपका रेगुलेशन के मामले में हो, स्पाइस एक्सपोर्ट्स डेवलपमेंट प्रमोशन के मामले में हो, फैसिलिटेशन के मामले में हो, तो ये सारी चीज़ें जो है सुविधा है स्पाइसेस बोर्ड गवर्नमेंट के थ्रू ये प्रदान करती है।
Namaskar, sir. My name is Govt of India. I'm from the Truhan Online. Sir, of course, we could see from the analysis that the export is really doing well with the spices sector. But recently, if we go on the PM Gati Shakti scheme, which talks about the cutting of logistics, and logistics, seeing the export is very important. So anything related to the cutting of logistics or making it in a better infrastructure in this particular area, if we talk about this G20 sideline meeting.
All issues related to spices, including logistics, will be discussed. And as you have rightly mentioned, under the initiative of PM Gati Shakti, these issues are getting addressed, and spices sector also is a beneficiary at the time. Nothing special is happening only in spices sector. It is happening across the sectors where the spices sector is also available.
So, sir, any building up of new infrastructure for logistics would be talked about, because as export is an important part of spices. So,
We expect so.
okay, sir, one more question. If we talk about farmers, in this G20 meeting, farmers would be indulged directly as well, because they are the main people behind the production of spices.
This, again, I would like to reiterate the same point. Right? This is basically a B2B event to connect producers and suppliers. And when it comes to farmers, we are separate events. So many training programs, and we connect domestic PSMs, we connect farmers and traders as well as exporters, so that they source directly. And we conduct several training programs called QITPs, Quality Improvement Training Programs, Processing Training Programs, and for traders and other entrepreneurs, we conduct EDP, Entrepreneurial Development Programs. So all these programs, we run different set of programs for various stakeholders. So when it comes to farmers, we already have various programs addressing their needs. They directly don't this particular farmer B2B. However, we have seen that there is an opportunity of understanding that of orienting the key FPOs. That is why we have provided this time an opportunity for the FPOs to participate. We have sent invitation to all the state governments to participate in the state festival. So many of the state governments are sending their creative teams. So this provides a good opportunity for them to observe what is happening, what kind of products are coming into the market, what kind of quality and safety aspects are demanded by the exporters. This gives a very good orientation